Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video I want to talk about Miss Selaine. Miss Selaine is at it again. Now 2 days ago I heard Miss Selaine on her live begging for food and saying that if she don't get any help what she's going to do and thing like that. When I heard her asking, I felt really sorry for her because I don't think anyone should be hungry and cannot find it. But then on the other hand, she has a strong young son, who has just started a family, who can go out and look a job. So when I heard Selaine on her live begging, the first person came to my mind was Miss Donna. I said to myself, Miss Donna, I know that Miss Donna loves Selaine very much, right? And she always run to her rescue. Even though Miss Donna said that she's not going to help her. Miss Donna helped Selaine about 4 times already, or many times, even though Selaine had disrespected her. But once it's food, Miss Donna always find something and give to her. And that's why the Bible said that you must love your enemies and do good and lend expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High, for he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. Luke 6:35. So Miss Donna always try her best to do good, even though persons may hurt her. Persons like Selaine may hurt her, but she has a soft spot for Selaine. And guess what? Most of all, the media love Selaine. So Selaine use the media as her advantage to get food. So Miss Donna was on her live and she was talking that her daughter is vexed because she turned on her live and she gives Selaine some food. But the greatest thing that I look at during the live is that Selaine was grateful and she apologized to Miss Donna for the wrong that she did. And I think Selaine had apologized many times before, but she did it again on the live because guess what? It was the day before she was begging and she was crying for food because the person who used to help her after Miss Donna threw down the mantle, that person stopped. So she was so grateful that she had to tell Miss Donna thanks again. And then another thing now, guys, how long does an ID take to process? Because every time Miss Selaine asks, every time people ask Miss Selaine why Joseph don't get a job, she's saying that the ID is not ready. How long does it take? And he does not have to sit down and wait on an ID to look a job. You have other jobs around the community where he can get a little job so that he can provide food for his mother and for his new family. Right? He's now a father. Right? He's now a spouse. So he cannot sit down every day and coming and using his mother to come on social media to beg, because Joseph is very smart. Joseph know that the media loves Selaine, right? He will not do a live and beg, but Miss Selaine will do a live and beg, and when Miss Selaine begs, he benefits from it. But I'm not going to bash Joseph, but I am disappointed in him because at first when I saw him on Miss Donna's program, I saw him as a promising young man, a promising young man who is going to come and help his mother, you know, financially. But Joseph did not make use of this opportunity. If I was Joseph and I realized that Planker Shop loves me and Planker Shop love progress, I would utilize this platform. He has finished his subject, and I don't know if he has done any course. Believe me, I would move on to university and let the platform help me. But guess what? In life, you have to have ambition. If you don't have any ambition, it does not matter what people say to you. They could have preached, they could have draw you to it. They cannot push it down your throat. But if I was Joseph, I would utilize social media because the media loves his mother, and I know that Planker Shop would help him to finish his studies. But it seems as if Joseph prefer the begging, prefer to beg and to depend on his mother to beg. And now that he has a family, he has a daughter, he has a girlfriend, and guess what is going to mind them? Social media. I would love to see Joseph get a job, to take care of his mother and his new child. But guess what? Auntie Donna was encouraging Selaine to tell Joseph to go and look at her work. And you know, sometimes when persons tell Miss Selaine that Joseph need to get a job, she become defensive, right? And saying that he's waiting on ID. The ID thing is always an excuse for Miss Selaine and Joseph. Every day, even waiting on his ID. I see young people working around the community who does not have an ID. Go on the site, go in the supermarket and look at job. You can't continue to depend on social media like that, being an habitual beggar. I am sure that after 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, Miss Selaine is going to come out again. And somebody else, if it is not Miss Donna, somebody else is going to help her. Guys, please comment down below and tell me what you think about this situation with Miss Selaine. I pray and I hope that, you know, God will just touch Joseph's mind, transform his mind, so that he can look into himself and say, and you know, just go out there, just brave up, be a man, and just go and look at job, turn him life around, look at job, take care of his mother, stop letting mother come on social media to beg, and take care of his family. Guys, thank you for listening, thank you for watching my video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video, guys.